Yosef Brosef, and welcome to SWEN. Hello, I am Kane, and this is this week's reports. First off, there is a FBLA workshop field trip at UNH on October 21st. There is also a chorus competition on 10/22. There was also a new way to order at Mulligan's, but we will have a report on that soon in the episode, so stay tuned. Now we have a great question of the week with me and Riley. Let's go.
Hello, I am Riley.
And I'm Kane.
We are asking the question of the week, what is your favorite villain? Without further ado, let's go! I am here with Jack and Chaplin. How are you two doing?
Oh, I'm doing awesome. How are you, Riley?
Good. How about you, Chaplin?
I am also doing amazing.
Sweet. So, who's your favorite villain?
I'm going to actually have to say kind of a weird one. My favorite villain is Ramesses from The Prince of Egypt. I think it's really awesome how he's developed as sort of like a relatable character, but then he becomes super hateable and complex, and like his dynamic with Moses is really intense. So he'd probably be my number one. Rafe Fiennes is the GOAT.
Nice. How about you, Chaplin?
I would have to say Terrence Fletcher from Whiplash. Only he can turn a seemingly good ending into also a bad ending as well. So he's just such a good, complex character, and J.K. Simmons plays the heck out of him.
Nice. Have a good day, guys.
Yeah, you too, Ron.
You too, man.
Oh, Scarecrow.
Nice.
Definitely Bowser from Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah!
It's like Jackson Storm from Cars 3, where Lightning McQueen tried to be him.
Flying Dutchman from SpongeBob.
Is the Eraser. That's the best Batman.
I'd say Maleficent.
Zoom from Flash.
I'm here with a very special guest. Who is your favorite villain? Okay, you actually got to answer. It's a pretty serious question. Okay, that's it. Alright, we have been asking the question of the week, favorite villain, and we would like to answer it for ourselves. My favorite villain is Getsus from Pokemon Black and White.
My favorite villain is the Saja Boys because they're so manly and they're so buff and they sing K-pop, and I love K-pop. Oh my goodness.
That's it for question of the week. Thanks for watching. Back to you, Kane.
Great job, me and Riley. Alright, now let's go to sports. As previously stated, we have a report on Mulligan's new order system. Now, let's go to that report with Artie.
Hello, I'm here in Mulligan's with
Chef Brown.
Owen, Zach,
And Xander.
So do you guys want to talk a little bit about when Mulligan's will be opening this year?
So we're going to open for our first time next week, and then we're going to open the week after.
Thursdays, Wednesdays at midnight, all students must pre-order using Google Forms, and that Google form will be sent out by Ms. Robinson, and you can find that in your email.
And then what are some things you could expect to see on the menu this year?
We'll do a variety of different sandwiches, paninis. I know people were really liking the flatbreads, and we have a new house fry we're going to open with, which we're excited about.
Now, if you guys were to add anything to the menu that you would want to have later in this year, what would you pick?
Ice cream.
I like milkshakes.
Cake.
Whatever everybody enjoys eating is what I like to put on the menu.
Anything else you'd want to add?
I think we have a lot to add about the new pre-ordering system, because that has totally changed this year.
Yeah, so coming in this year, you can no longer have a pass during Flex, so you'll have to come in before school starts to pay in Mulligan's from 7:15 to 7:25, and then during your lunch, you can not be late to class, so you got to be on time with that, and after school from 2:14 to 2:24.
And then there's a new thing, all students must prepay now, so there's no paying directly at the thing. The orders are going to be submitted like doing payment through the Google Forms, and then, you know, you just gotta make sure you order ahead of time.
Well, I just want to reiterate, everybody's going to pre-ordering through the Google form, and like Xander said, prepaying is the fastest way to go. You'll still be able to pay at the register the day of, but you don't want to have to wait. Your order's not going to be processed until you pay. And then for prepayment on Wednesday for Thursday when Mulligan's is open, we're going to have a station set up in the back where you can prepay for the following day. If you have any questions, you can reach out to any of your classmates or myself or Miss Maxon, and we can help clarify any questions you might have. And just bear with us because this process is new for us and it's new for you. So there'll be some kinks.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much for coming on. And back to you, Anchor.
Thank you, Artie, for the interview. All right, now to wrap up this episode of SWEN, we have recommendations with Liam and Gavin.
Hello, and welcome to Recommendations. I'm Gavin.
And I'm Liam.
For a band or artist, I recommend The Warning. They are a very underrated pop rock band with a very good first and second album.
For a favorite artist, I recommend Billy Joel. He's just a great guy, you know what I'm saying?
For a video game, I recommend Super Smash Bros. 64 because, in my opinion, it is the best Super Smash Bros.
For a video game, I recommend Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube because it's the same thing except better graphics and better stuff.
For a bad movie, I recommend Megan. It's okay, but you know, once it gets going, it's good.
For an absolute dog crap of a movie, I recommend Snow White 2025. I heard a lot of controversy about it, and I refuse to watch it because it's so ugly. Like, you get like 7 sins of terrible computer animation. It just sucks.
For an instrument, I recommend a guitar because it's just the best instrument. Everyone knows it, and Jasper and RD play it, and Andy.
For an instrument, I recommend mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either. For an animated TV show, I recommend SpongeBob because it's iconic and it is the best animated TV show of all time.
Okay, hot take here. My favorite animated TV show is Hazbin Hotel. I don't know why, but I just like it for some reason. My parents got me to watch it and I'm just so attached to the show apparently.
Sorry. For a candy, I recommend Reese's Peanut Butter Cups because they are the best candy of all time, in my opinion.
For candy, I recommend these like cookie dough bites that you find somewhere around the stores and Dollar Tree, all that stuff. It just tastes so good. I'm just a really good cookie dough person. Like, I just really like it.
That's all for recommendations. Back to you, Kane.
This is the end of the episode. Have a good day. Bye-bye.